Hi, this is Dale from the CurrentWare team. In this video, I will show you how to set up your user and computer groups within the CurrentWare suite. This video will cover the key user management features of the CurrentWare suite, including how to create and manage groups, the difference between user mode and PC mode, how to copy settings from one group to another, how to manage your users in the CurrentWare suite using your existing Active Directory organizational units. This demo will be using version 7.0.1, so there may be small differences if you are using another version. Before watching this video, you should already have the CurrentWare web console installed. For more information on installing CurrentWare, please visit the knowledge base at currentware.com/support. Right now, I have the CurrentWare web console set up, but the computers I'll be managing don't have the CurrentWare client installed on them yet. I'll do that later in this video when it's time to demonstrate managing individual users and computers. Let's start with a quick overview of how you will be managing your users or computers within CurrentWare. Start by selecting any module you are licensed for and go to the Manage page. Here on the left-hand side, you will be able to see the groups tree for your computers or users. As you install your CurrentWare clients, this list will populate with the PCs or users depending on which mode you have active. When using your CurrentWare modules, you'll start by deciding if you'll be managing your clients based on PCs or users. Each module can be used in either PC mode or user mode, but not both simultaneously. Any policies you set up in one mode will only apply while that mode is actively selected in the web console. If you will be using the Active Directory integration to manage your existing organizational units with CurrentWare, you will need to use user mode. In PC mode, you will manage your groups and policies based on a specific device and anyone who logs into it. In user mode, you will manage your groups and policies based on user accounts across all of the managed devices they use. Next, let's go over how policy groups work in the CurrentWare suite. The groups you create will carry over across each module, so you only have to set them up once. However, PC mode and user mode each have their own unique policy groups. Each policy group acts as a standalone container for all of the policies you'll implement across the CurrentWare suite. Unlike with Active Directory, there is no policy inheritance among groups, so if you have settings applied to a parent group, the child groups do not inherit the settings of their parents. Nesting policy groups is purely for organization and serves no technical function. With that in mind, let's start creating our groups. I've just installed the CurrentWare client on a user account by the name of CW-Tech, which allows me to interact with them in the web console. Next, I'll create a policy group for that user. By selecting any existing group such as the users group and hitting the ellipses, I can add a new group. Next, I'll give it a relevant name. This could be a department name, a descriptive name based on how the user or computer will be used and restricted, or anything else you'd like. To move any users, select the users you want to move. Press Move. Then, choose the group you want to move them to from the drop-down. You can also get properties of a user or PC by selecting them and pressing the Properties button. This will show you the username, the system name, the group they belong to, and their IP address. To give an alias to a PC for easier management in your console, select the PC and choose the Rename option. Then, enter the alias you'd like the computer have within the web console. This will not change the name on the actual computer itself, it's purely for the web console. As I mentioned before, PC mode and user mode each have their own unique policy groups. So when I switch over to PC mode, I'll need to create my desired groups for the PCs. Next, I'll show you how to copy group settings from one group to another. This makes the initial configuration much easier, as you can start with a baseline level of restrictions that you can then customize to fit the unique needs of each group. Here's how to copy group settings. Hover over a group, then press the ellipses icon. Click Copy Group Settings. Choose the source group that you want to carry the settings from. Select the settings you want to copy, then select the destination groups. Press Copy to copy those settings over. Be careful when selecting source and destination groups in the Copy Group Settings window. All of the destination group's previous settings will be overwritten with the selected settings. Finally, I'll show you how to manage your users in the CurrentWare suite using your existing Active Directory organizational units. To use your existing organizational units, you will need to manage them using user mode. Any users that are not joined to your domain will be placed in a standalone group called non-AD users. Here's how to import your organizational units. Go to Tools, Import Users. Choose Active Directory as the import source. Enter your domain name, username, and password. If you'd like to automatically import changes to your Active Directory organizational units, select Enable AD Synchronization. Press the Connect button. Your Active Directory user accounts will appear in the right-hand pane. Select each of the users you'd like to import, then press the Add Users button. That's it for today's video. If you have any questions, you can reach out to the CurrentWare support team at currentware.com/contact, or you can get more information from our self-serve knowledge base at currentware.com/support.